Hi guys, Spencer $23 here. It's nearly update day. We're going to be getting an update soon. Is everybody excited? I kind of am. We'll wait and see. So I want to give a quick run through of what we've seen so far from these sneak peeks and whether we think it's going to be a good idea. Is it going to be good stuff? Is it going to change the game? Now guys, I want to hear from you if you think that people in your clan have been retiring, if you think there's been less people playing Clash. It certainly feels a little bit like it. There's been a lot less activity since the recent update. Things have been going a little bit downhill, and I'd like to think that this update is going to fix that. Now, there won't be, of course, any announcements as to whether they're going to fix the modding. That will either happen or it won't happen. They certainly won't say, hey, we've fixed it. That just doesn't happen. So fingers crossed for that. Certainly won't be in a sneak peek. But what have we seen so far? We've seen some quite interesting stuff. Will it change the game? Will it make it a little bit more exciting? Well, certainly some aspects of it are, to me, a little bit more interesting. Look at that town hall. It's virtually dead, but not quite. Just a replay from attack earlier. Need to try and get to legends. Maybe I'll be more interested when we get level 5 Valks. I used to attack with 10 Valks. Maybe it'll be worth doing again. Right now, they're completely useless. Going to get a level 4 Inferno at Town Hall 11 only, I guess. At level 7 Goblins, they should be fun. Look at those crazy bastards. And we're going to get a level 9 Mortar. Now, level 6 Hogs, that is the critical thing. There is a good reason why it's the Valks and the Hogs that are being up-leveled, and there's a reason why they're going to try and change the balance of the Town Halls. By doing that, I mean, right now, Hogs are available all the way, Max Hogs are available all the way from Town Hall 9, which makes them completely useless at Town Hall 11. Same with Valks. What they're trying to do is change Town Hall 10 to the old Town Hall 9, which means Town Hall 10s, it's possible to 3-star. Nobody believed me over the years when I said, look, the maximum upgraded bases, Town Hall 10, Anti-3, are virtually impossible to 3-star unless you're cheating. And now that the War Clans have actually got to Town Hall 10, they agree with me. It is exactly what I said it was. Everyone said I was stupid, needed to learn to attack better, and now turns out that wasn't the case. So we've got a new AD design. That's not going to change anything, but this, on the other hand, may change a lot. New Dark Barracks for the new troop. What's it going to be? Do you guys know? Anybody got any guesses? Let me know in the comments what you think it's going to be. Certainly going to need one with the new defenses at Town Hall 11, new Mortar, new Inferno. It's already virtually impossible to 3-star the max Town Hall 11s. It just can't be done and without a lot of practice. So there's going to have to be something offensive to at least stand some tiny chance. Or maybe they don't want there to be any chance. I don't know. But some tiny chance of getting a 3-star at some point. Now, in honor of this occasion, I decided to throw a bunch of Valkyries into a base just to see how rubbish they are as they stand. They are kind of useless. Now, the reason it's the Valks and the Hogs which are getting the new level, besides the fact that they're useless, anything above Town Hall 9, is of course because they're trying to make Town Hall 10 the new Town Hall 9. There's lots of war players who've moved up to Town Hall 10. They're not really enjoying it as much, especially because they can't get the 3-stars. That's what gives them the buzz, and this should help them be able to get the 3-stars if they can find a way around the Infernos. The Infernos is, of course, the problem. You've still got to be able to heal your Hogs at some point, otherwise you won't get away with the big bombs. So it's going to be interesting to see how people deal with that, how they're going to handle it, but it's certainly got to be easier than it is now. Now, I couldn't resist, guys. I just came across a Town Hall 9 base, so I decided to just throw all the troops in and just see what these Valks could do on their own to this base. Can they wipe it out? I was pretty sure that they wouldn't be able to. It's far too enclosed, unfortunately, too many walls. But how much damage can these Valks do now? And we'll check it out after the update, see how much damage they're going to be able to do after the update. You can't hardly see them right now. They're hiding behind a bunch of golems. These buildings are all, you can see a lot of spaces between these buildings, so really it is a bad base for Valks. But still, it's a Town Hall 9. You would expect them to be able to do something, trying to protect them with a freeze there, try and keep them alive. They're already half destroyed. Now, the new Valks are going to attack a lot quicker. When they run up to a building, instead of waiting for about 4 hours, they're actually going to start swiping it immediately. As far as I know, I think their damage is going to be a little bit reduced, but certainly their hit points reduced, but their damage per second is going to be vastly increased. So let's hope they become useful. I will certainly be prepared to go back to pushing with 10 Valks if they become any good. We'll figure out some strategies about how to do that. But look at this, all the Valks are dead. They didn't manage to do it. There's still plenty of golems alive. Had there been some witches or wizards left, this base would have been destroyed. But no, it's all been left down to the king. Don't know if this king's going to be able to do it. Well, let's wait and see about that. So guys, let me know what you think of the sneak peeks so far and what you think is coming up. I have a few ideas of what we might be about to see. And will this save the game? That is the question. I know a lot of people who are frustrated. Certainly I can tell. I don't know the figures. I can't tell how many gems are being spent. I can't tell how many accounts are active or inactive, but I can tell you from the only barometer I have that views on Clash of Clans videos, certainly since Christmas, have been vastly down. And that's got to mean to me that there's been less people who are interested. Certainly there's been less people active in the clans, and it's not just because of Clash Royale. A lot of people are playing Clash Royale, but that is not the reason. People have just lost that spark for the game, and it's still a very good game. The graphics are still very good by comparison to the games right now. The strategy is still very good. It's just those little things that need to be fixed, and I think maybe a little bit of arrogance that's been going around as well, that people can be ignored. Hopefully they won't be ignored any longer. And there was a bit of over dramatization as well, by the way. People going crazy because they couldn't do some of the things that they were doing. Now, I only hope for one thing from this update. As I may have said from a video before, I just hope that the game becomes fair. If this game does not become fair, I am willing to say right now, I will pretty much be ending playing Clash of Clans. If people can still mod and cheat in clan wars, I'll participate in no clan war again in Clash of Clans, because I've had enough of it, and that's the way it's going to be. So let's wait and see. Fingers crossed that gets. I don't think I'm the only one either. This is kind of the last chance lottery for a lot of us. We have our patience. Our patience is almost run out with it. So, I didn't realize I was going to have a mini rant in this video. I didn't know it was coming. But other than that, everything else looks like it's going to be pretty good. All things that I would definitely welcome to the game. And hopefully things get back to being a little bit more exciting. Oh, and look at that. I got my 5 daily stars. It'd be nice to get the motivation to push up to legends. I've still never been a legend yet. Obviously, those new multi-infernos are going to be savage if you wanted to use a farming raid or even barge. It's going to eat your barbarians and goblins pretty rapid, I think. I'll test them all out as soon as we get them on update day. I will raid my piggy bank and gem them, and we'll check out how good they really are. But thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. I'll be back a little bit later. I'm going to be showing you guys in Clash Royale how to beat some of the most annoying attacks. So how to beat your giant P.E.K.K.A. How to beat your giant P.E.K.K.A. That sounds like an instructional video too far. But I'm going to do it anyway, because we're a bit crazy like that. I'll speak to you guys a little bit later. Until then, you guys take care. Send everyone